Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. I'm obsessing over my audio right now, and I'm gonna spend some time today working on that. I noticed that my compressor plugin wasn't working. I'm not sure what's going on there. I was listening to some previous videos. I thought it was sound was fine, but I couldn't find a video going back for quite a while where I wasn't too happy with the sound, to be quite honest. It is too low. All right. 0 people in the house. Why even get out of bed? Why am I gonna bother fixing my sound? Oh, stop all the self-pity. All right, ding ding. I see some green. There we go. There's a new rhyme. Do I just need to talk louder into the mic? That may be part of it. It's my window's open and I don't like people hearing me. It's weird. My neighbor's like, what's that dude doing? Why is he talking such weird shit? I did crank my gain up a little bit. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. Weird shit. See, that sounds good on Rumble. I did crank my gain up a little bit. Let's see how it sounds on YouTube. Stacy's Bonds. Is he got it going on? Looking at all my previous videos. What does this extremely accurate Bitcoin indicator tell us in Cardano ETF? Bitcoin indicator. See, that sounds fine. That sounds better anyway. A microphone check. See, that sounds fine. That sounds better anyway. A microphone check. A microphone check. Yeah, I'm happier with that volume. I got to figure out. See, when you can, well, you probably can't tell as well, but this is soft as hell. This is a soft as hell, Tom. Yeah, way lower. And I'm comparing it to audio from like listening to other videos, and I want the sound to be good. So if you have your volume set to a certain level when I'm on, you might need to lower it a little bit. And like I said, I'm going to try and make some more adjustments today. Like I said, this isn't working. I'm not sure what happened. This used to work. I forget what this is called. It's a compressor. So one of the things this is supposed to do is when I get really loud, it automatically prevents it from blowing you out. But I should see this moving right here. And I'm not sure. Oh, it's not on. It wasn't on. I don't think. There. How did that happen? Now I don't know what's going on with the volume. I might need to turn that shit down. A microphone check. Well, at least that problem was. I thought that was going to be a major pain in the ass to fix, but ding ding ding, good news. Did I close that window? Now it might be too loud. I got nothing. A microphone check. A microphone check. A microphone check. A microphone check. Boy, this is engaging content, right? Look at all these. A microphone check. This is engaging content, right? Look at all these. A microphone. A microphone. A microphone. I wish I could get a little bit more volume, to be quiet. A little bit more volume. A little bit more volume. I wish I could get a little bit more volume. A little bit more volume. A little bit more volume. All right, enough of that. But I think that's a lot better. A little bit more professional sounding. Tom. What do y'all think? All right, what do we got going on in the market? E-mini S&P up 15, gold up 8 to 2374. Some numbers came out today. I don't know what they are. PCB or some shit. Natty gas up 2 cents. NASDAQ up 20. Basically flat. Silver up 13 cents to 31.67. Volatility down 45 cents. And bonds up 26 ticks, which is good, but we're still below 117. Did I hear someone in the audience say they wanted to hear what's going on in the softs today? You want to know what's going on in corn, wheat, and soybeans? No? Oh, okay. We'll move on. What else do we got? Someone had earnings. A couple of people had earnings last night. Oh, Dell. I forgot. I didn't even know Dell had a stock again. They were a stock and then they went private. Apparently they're a stock again. Coinbase up $5. That's going to make the ladies holler. A little bit more to go until that one's a winner chicken dinner. I mean, it's a winner, but I want a 50% winner chicken dinner. A winner. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a weird mood. Bitcoin was getting me a little excited yesterday. I think it was over 69,000. It's trying to poke its head out of the shell today. I mean, I feel like we're on the precipice. Am I using that word right? How do you spell precipice? Ooh, I'm actually spelling it right. Precipitous. A very steep rock. We're on the precipice. On the because we're on the precipice of going up. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. All right, Coinbase at 238. That shit was like 245 at one point yesterday. A microphone. Check. Chickity chick. All right, let's see what's going. Bitcoin. That played over my speakers. It's not supposed to do that. Let's try that again. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does. I don't know how loud that was either. A microphone. I don't know if I have. No, I keep. Either. A microphone. I don't know if I have. That played over my speakers. It's not supposed to do that. Let's try that again. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does. Yeah, that volume's good. All right, Bitcoin 68,300. We're going to look at, it's chilling right at previous bull market cycle all-time highs. It's kind of doing what I said it would do. I also said I hope I was wrong. I think it's going to spin sideways for a little while and then break out. I'm worn down. I am worn down from this bear market. The thing that's I was thinking about last night, that's kind of depressing is Bitcoin. Last time Bitcoin was 69,000, I was swimming in gains. All my crypto, Ethereum was, and I mean, to be fair, Ethereum's not too far off all-time highs. But the thing that really puts my portfolio in the stratosphere is Cardano. And that one, yeah, that one's still down quite a bit from all-time highs. So once this one hits, I am going to be one happy camper. You know, Bitcoin and Ethereum haven't really gone parabolic. I don't know how parabolic they're going to go, if at all. But Cardano's still down 85% from all-time highs. We can get Bitcoin. I mean, if Bitcoin goes to 100 and 120,000, is that considered parabolic? How much do you have to, what percentage gains do you have to be parabolic? 120,000 is not even a 2x from previous all-time highs. But for me, it's pretty good. That means quite a bit of money came into crypto. And then, you know, I hope Ethereum gets to like 7 to 10,000. I'm just being reasonable. Cardano gets back to all-time highs, maybe a little bit more. I'll be, you know, of course I want more, but I'm trying not to sip the Kool-Aid and some of these ridiculous numbers. Ridiculous numbers. Carl the Moon said 100,000 Bitcoin. I'm sorry, 100,000 Ethereum. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right, we have the total crypto market at a pretty boring 2.47 trillion. And that's hanging around a Fibonacci level 2. That would be the 0.786. Total 2. Everything excluding Bitcoin. That hit 1 point. I never really looked at this before. That hit 1.7 trillion last time, and it's chilling at 1.13. So it only needs about half a billy. Total 3, I think, is minus Ethereum. Yeah. That's at 674. We were looking at another one, but I didn't add it to my watch list. It was something that excludes the top 10, which Cardano might be back in. Let's get an update on that. Or could have lost. Cardano is still currently in the top 10. Toncoin, Shiba Inu, and Avalanche nipping at them heels. Again, I think CoinMarketCap does it better with not putting staked ether in there. If you want to, this really should be combined with Ethereum. Because that's all it is staked Ethereum wrapped in a smart contract. I have some Lido staked ETH that I haven't swapped back to Ethereum, earning a little bit on my money. There's a little bit of risk there, but I didn't do it with all my Ethereum. Boom, 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 boom. One thing I don't like about Trezor is it doesn't show my staked ether balance, and I have to click in, and it's hard to tell. It doesn't include you have to go to some weird screen to even see what it's worth. It's hard to find. I don't know why they do that. It's a top 10 coin, theoretically. Why does it not just show up in my balance? It's hard. It's physically hard to find and see. Yeah, like I can't even find it right now. I don't even know if I truly have it. Include tokens. No, your Ethereum balance doesn't include tokens. Ethereum price, Ethereum. Sync. Oh, I wonder if I have to add it separately. Let's see if they have Lido. I don't think they do. Trezor, you're a little. I wonder if it shows it on the normal wallet. There's no one here to talk to me, so I'm just gonna ramble on about dumb shit. Just do little life duty things. Do some shopping. I injected myself with BPC 157 last night. I was really scared to do that. Wrong pin. The numbers are so blurry. And then I did it. I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel the needle go into my jelly rolls. Yeah, and the software, I think it shows the coins a bit better because my balance is different by an amount of. Why is all this obfuscated? Oh, I'm receiving a lot of fraudulent transactions, it's telling me. Yeah, I got airdrops. Proceed with caution. This may be a fraudulent transaction. Well, that's annoying. Like, so much shit is happening. Like, how does this is, there's a lot of these. It's blurred out. Update. Sign and verify. Where's, like, I don't want to, I would show you, but I can't find the button. Is that it? Yeah. That obfuscates everything, so I can't show you. Tor? Why do they add Tor? Route all your Treasure Suite through the Tor network. Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out maybe at some point in time. Tokens. So it shows a lot of my Cardano CNTs, including some shit that looks highly suspicious. Ethereum. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't stake Ethereum. It doesn't show my Lido very well. But I think if I look at it in MetaMask, as what's his face calls it, what's his name? Alex Becker. I swear I couldn't even think of his name. Welcome back. MetaMask. Trezor. Sipping on some Trezor. Is that the right balance? Oh, I have to look at, yeah. Yeah. All right. Stacy's bonds. Get it going on. I haven't used a wallet in so long. I forgot how to do it. I don't remember if I added Trezor to my Rabby. I got money over there. What's on there? Oh, some bullshit like Jewel. What was that game I bought? Like a dum-dum. Jewel. Shrap. My Shrap's worth $180. That's down. My Jewel's worth $625. You can barely buy a Chipotle burrito with that. Got a little bit of Ethereum over there. Very small amount. I think I still have a lot of like Atom shit over there. Check my Atom wallet. I used to be really transparent, show my wallet balances and shit, but got me in a little bit of trouble. So I'm not gonna do that shit anymore. I tell you what I buy and sell. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm up on everything right now. My cost basis on Cardano is probably like 40 cents, just guessing. So I'm barely up on that. My cost basis on Ethereum is probably about 1,400, probably even less. My cost basis on Bitcoin's around 25,000. Started buying in 2019. Sipped the Kool-Aid, didn't sell. Held it through the bear market, was down. Now we're back up a little bit, and I'm just waiting to be back up a lot. Oh, I have decent amount of Celestia. I'm down like 50%. I'm trying to look at how much I have, but let's see. Claimable staking rewards. I don't know what token I'm looking at right now. Celestia. 17 Celestia to claim. 8,000 unicorn to claim. Is that worth anything, Farnswoggle? Some Osmo. So I have some Celestia and some Milk Tia and some. All right, so about 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's down like 50%. That kind of sucks. Let's check my stacks. My stacks, I was up pretty big. I got a decent amount of stacks. That's probably about break even right now. It was up quite a bit. And they had a little, so its stacks not doing so hot. I was buying right here. And I was living high on the hog there for a second. Man, this has been there's 4 people, 3 likes, but I can't get anyone to talk. What the hell's going on out there? Not a one good morning. Can I get a good morning? All right. Ethereum at 3,700. It was over 3,800 today. Bitcoin's now below 68,000. Man, that's depressing. Not me, not you, but who? Good morning. Good morning, not me, not you, but who in the... Not me, not you, but who in the house? How you doing, brother? That's hard to say. Say that 3 times fast. ADA 45 cents. Celestia over $10. It needs to be at like 18's my cost basis on that one. I have some DYM. It was an airdrop. Should have sold it at 8, but what are you gonna do? It's only... I think I have like 100 DYM. It wasn't like it was... Let me see if I could see. It wasn't like it was life-changing. I don't even know how to look at it. Oh, do I have to go to the Kepler dashboard maybe? Yeah, I think you had to look at it in a special, different wallet. It's too much work. Crypto is too much freaking work. Lace. See our latest updates here. Let's see what Lace has going on. Doesn't seem like they've been doing much. We continue to improve transactions. Looking for something, no one's got time. If you got 10 or more, you can now search by name. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trezor T integration. I forget which Trezor. Oh, I think that's the one I have. Can you do multiple wallets yet? I'm gonna play around with Lace. Oh, it does see the multiple wallets, like natively. That's freaking dope. I didn't have to add them. Ooh, Lace is getting pretty cool. Enable. Oh, you have to expand a view to enable it. Multi-address wallet balance is now visible. That's freaking dope, dude. Now, I have a hidden wallet on Trezor. I wonder how that's going to work. No device found. Does it allow me to do multiple wallets? Add new wallet. I'm starting to get a little excited right now, guys. Cardano Lace is actually pretty freaking cool. Took them long enough. I don't know that did anything. Let's see. Yeah. Connect a hardware wallet. Trezor. Sipping on some Trezor. Count 0. Yeah, I think this is going to show. Export Cardano. Let's see. Be sure you read these messages on your wallet. Next screen will show the passphrase. That's not right. So this is not going to fail. I mean, I had to back out of that because something went wrong. Because I entered the wrong passphrase. Unless I want to export Cardano public key, which is fine. Now, if it said private key, that would be a problem. Actually, I don't know. I think looks like you have set a different. Maybe I did do it. I don't know. I mean, I naturally type it a certain way, but I didn't remember doing that on the passphrase. Oh, yeah. Wow. So that's scary. I'm having a hard time remembering my passphrase. And you lose that, you're screwed. Your wallet's gone. Yeah, that's not the right. See, that's not the right account. So I need to get rid of that. I don't know. How do you get rid of it? Ricky in the mother house. Remove wallet. Add new wallet. Hardware. Trezor. Export Cardano private key. Passphrase doesn't match. Looks like you have set a different passphrase. Maybe that was just like a weird message because I typed it wrong the very first time and it was cached. Because it allowed me to say continue to use that passphrase. It's trying to load. I have a fire resistant weatherproof book and phrases written in indelible ink. Too many wallets. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, so that imported the wallet just fine. That's pretty dope. Lace is pretty cool. I would show you, but they don't have an, oh, they do have an obfuscate button. So I was able to import my super secret Trezor wallet into Lace. It shows both Ledger and Trezor. And it shows your different, like, so my Ledger, I have multiple accounts on it. And it's pretty, and you can do this. You have up to like 24 slots. Yeah, 24 slots, which is weird. It's the same number of PRI channels you can have. Where's Dr. Payne? He might understand that. And PRIs for phones, it's like a T1. You can have up to 24 voice channels. 23 for voice and one for, I don't know, it's like a control channel. So it's weird that Bitcoin has 24 slots. My audio has gotten worse. Well, how's it worse? I thought I did some things to make it better. You're such a dick, dude. You got me. You got me. You got me, bro. You got me good. You got me hard. You got me really, really good. I was legitimately devastated. Devastated. Does it sound better today, you think? All right. I mean, that's my time. You've been great. How do you like that? I'm done for the day. That wore me out, Ricky. Now, President Trump got convicted on 24 felony charges. It's never sounded, it was too low, is my problem. Like, if you would listen to me and then go listen to someone else, wouldn't you have to turn the volume up for me? Versus, or do you just not listen to anyone else? Like, if you watch anything else on YouTube, wouldn't it be a bit louder? Like, so you listen to me and then you go listen to your Meet Kevin, wouldn't you have to turn Meet Kevin down or turn me up? The audio is fine, it's just low, and I'm trying to get it to what's normal. I want the video to be normal. It ought to be a normal compared to like the standard. You would raise mine. See? Yeah, see, I'm a perfectionist. I see the finer details. I want to take that weight off your shoulders. I want it to be in sync with normal sound levels across the board. So did you have to raise mine today? Because there's one thing I'm sure of. I'm louder today. All right. I will never do business in New York City. Who gives a shit, dude? A quick reminder, our side isn't supposed to do this crap. Oh, let's talk about the shit in my title. The Cardano ETF. I mean, if you came here hoping for some good Cardano ETF news, lay off the Kool-Aid. And it comes from a pretty unreliable source. Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse foresees XRP, Solana, and Cardano ETFs. Okay. This guy's just talking out of his ass. There's not going to be any of these ETFs this bull run. There's major victories for BlackRock to get the Ethereum ETF in. They don't really give a shit about XRP and Cardano. I don't know. They might consider doing a Solana. It would make sense to do a blended basket, maybe. But there's just not enough liquidity long term right now for this to even be viable, in my opinion. You have to spend a lot of money to get these ETFs. It's not like they're free. Lawyer fees, you got to write all this shit. It's very, you got to pay for like all these different filings. It's very expensive to get an ETF approved. And the goal of the like BlackRock is they make money off you trading the ETF. So we know BlackRock's very, and there's others, but BlackRock's is a good standard to look at. BlackRock's not going to spend billions of money, hundreds of millions or tens of millions right now on any of these ETFs. In my opinion, I can be wrong. They can surprise me. I don't even know if Solana is on Larry Fink's radar. I mean, if it makes some money, it's going to be on his radar. But he's not talking about doing RWAs on Solana. He's talking about doing RWAs on Ethereum. And whether that's a side chain, maybe they do their own side chain, which is plausible. I hate to break it to you Solana people, but Solana is not on any real radars. It's on a bunch of Kool-Aid sipping radars. I don't know how many times we got to take a look at Solana and see Solana's nothing but memes. Solana's a freaking joke. Solana is one of the biggest jokes. It's in play. You can make money on it and it's probably going to go up. But Solana is a freaking joke. That should have been the title. I'll do that as a title next week. Solana's a freaking joke. I can get a bunch of dislikes. Get over it. Tell me how Solana's not a joke. Top 100 Solana coins by market cap. 99 of them are meme coins and growing. More meme coins get added by the hour. Memes. I don't think there's, and again, the one legitimate coin is a DEX. What do you do on DEX? You trade memes. I want to know what Invest Answers has to say about this. The biggest Solana shill out there. What is his feelings on this? Seriously. Am I mad? Yeah, of course I'm mad I missed out on Sol. Of course I'm mad I didn't. I was going to buy a bunch of Sol and I didn't. Look, I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think you can make money in Sol. Sol's in play, and I think Sol will continue to do well. But it's a joke. It's a freaking joke. In general, crypto's a joke right now. Bitcoin's not a joke. Ethereum's not a joke. After that, Cardano's not a joke. It is and it isn't. Like, it's a joke when it comes to getting a reliable stable coin. It's a joke when it... What else is there? They're pretty... The stable coin's a big thing. But other than that, I mean, this is legitimate real world shit. Problem is crypto's not ready, not fully, not even close to being mature enough for all this Web3 stuff that people keep talking about. I don't know how slowly or quickly that's going to mature, but Cardano's legit Web3. Solana has some legit Web3, I guess, but the entire ecosystem is being fueled by meme coins. Cardano has one meme coin, two meme coins in the top 50, one in the top 3, which is good, I guess. I don't really think so. It's good for adoption. It's good for getting people onboarded. But in general, I'm pretty anti-meme coin. I mean, you don't have meme stocks. You kind of do. GME and GameStop became meme stocks. So, yeah, I'm down on my AMC position. Coin now down $2. Where's the line between joke and not a joke? I don't know. I don't even know if the stablecoin thing on Cardano's a joke. What Charles had to say was pretty good argument. You don't want like some USDC over here with huge dominance, and then it could force the direction of the chain during a chain during a fork, or it could cause the chain to fork a certain direction that is good for the man, but not good for you. So I get that. So it's you got to sip some Kool-Aid with Cardano, I tell you, because I think Cardano's potentially the best layer one out there by a country mile. What's a country mile even mean? There are no other houses within a country mile. I don't. Why did that? I don't know. Let's see what the crypto bubbles are. MAGA down 26%. Is the MAGA memes in like are those a nice pickup? Maybe they're down on him getting, and he's got more cases against him, right? He's got more shit that's going to get thrown at him. I heard like 6 people on the jury were hardcore Trump Republicans, and they still voted to charge him. Should be country block. Why? All right, this is depressing. This is not how I wanted to end my vacation week. It's been I mean, I said this was going to happen, but I hoped I was wrong. What's that Bitcoin indicator? We're done with the ETF talk because that was stupid. The Bitcoin Bollinger Bands trend on its own has painted the cycles perfectly in 4 distinct parts. It has been incredibly accurate, and this year we triggered phase 3, which calls for the start of the final cycle top parabola. So 3 to 4. Final parabola to begin soon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bear market trough is 1. Bear market trough recovery is 2. Looking at negative trends. Where's the Bollinger Bands? Bollinger Band trend cycles. I don't know. I don't think Jason was here yesterday either. Maybe his kids are on spring break. No, maybe his kids' graduation and shit. I don't know. He wasn't here yesterday. Bear market after the the largest negative spike, which occurs at the end of the bear market and during the transition out. He's heading to there. Are there people going to the Capitol right now? After the completion of the lows, price makes a short bullish push. These are usually the smallest negative spikes and come directly after phase 1. 3. Final parabola signal first cycle high. This signal occurs after much time has passed since phase 2 and marks a local high followed by the beginning of the final cycle top parabola. Last time this happened, it takes a little bit. So we're in that it takes a little bit. And then 4 doesn't last very long. Bitcoin started going parabolic now. What does that mean? Started going parabolic in December of 20. And then peaked April of 21. That was a very quick one. Do you think we'll have a very quick one? This is going to suck if this happens again. This is going to be devastating. That you peak really fast and then you pull back. And then you have to have the 50%, 55%, and then you have to have the faith that it makes a comeback. I mean, it didn't do that in 2017. But it happened overall pretty quick. I don't know what the previous all-time high was before that. Kind of want to see that before I... Okay, so it was 1100. Is that correct? Yeah. So this cycle is way different. This thing was clocking all-time highs long before. Way down like here. April of 17. Oh, to December. So it broke all-time highs and went parabolic, and it lasted 200 days. And that's pretty much the same thing happened here. Went parabolic, happened in 124 days, pulled back, and then lasted 338. I don't know. So I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have a little bit of a hair trigger on selling for like 100 days in, and Bitcoin's, 100,000 plus. Hopefully Cardano and Ethereum's doing really well, because that's what I'm going to want to be selling. I'm not going to really want to sell Bitcoin. I might sell some Bitcoin, but I'm not really looking to sell my Bitcoin. I don't know. Those are just mental exercises I go through looking at this shit. It all comes down to the same thing. Bitcoin goes parabolic. There's certain cycles that it typically lasts, and then it crashes. So we got to be ready to sell this time. All these different TAs don't mean a whole lot. It just, this is what happened in the past. It could happen again. How many times does it happen in the past? Does that make it more likely that it's going to happen again? I don't know, not really. Maybe that mentally it does, because people are like, oh, this happened in the past. It's 300 days out. This is when Bitcoin's supposed to crash. Everyone sells, or at least enough big money sells that it moves the price. Okay, so I guess I'm rooting for the Mavs because I like Luka. Is that Dion? Who's that? Who's that right there? I like Luka. I kind of like what's his face or guard. I can't think of his name right now. The flat earther. Top 5 Earth in the house. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? I don't know the old guy. Are you holding on a downturn? Depends on how far in it is, but like I said, it goes parabolic. I'm going to be looking to be selling. That guy looks familiar. Kind of looks like Peter Sellers. Looks like a white Peter Sellers. I think that's Luca's dad. It has to be. It looks like him. He's skinning people up. That looks like Dion, but I didn't get a good enough look. Is that JJ? Who is that? Is that Dion? No, that's not Dion. Kind of looks like Dion. I know what Ricky's saying. All black people look alike. That guy looks like a white Peter Sellers, right? Look at that big old nose he's got. You know what they say. Oh, did he? He dissed Luca. Is that the thing? He dissed Luca. Who is that? Who is that? Who dissed Luca? Grant. Beat writer. Pay attention to how Finley grabbed the beer with his hand. Cover the entire logo. Why Luca just I need a tell. I don't know who that. Oh, look how big his hand is compared to that can. It looks like that looks like a normal size can in hand. This looks, that hand is pretty massive. I don't know who this bro is though. Got a question? You got any interesting insight on future projects? Don't know what to do next? Nah, bro, it's all bullshit right now. It's all smoke and mirrors, window dressing, blah, blah, blah. Just buy a rising tide is going to lift. You're much more of a trader than me, but just like the stuff in place, meme coins, but it's all stupid. RWA and AI will be narratives that come up again. The only RWA play I really like is Ondo. But I should have bought it at 70 cents when I was beating the table. I still love it here. But none of these it's just all bullshit narratives that aren't mature enough. RWAs are maturing, but it's very, very, very early in the cycle. It's going to take a lot for, like, Larry Fink wants to tokenize everything. You think that's going to be an easy thing to do? It's common sense to tokenize everything. No, I take that back. We should continue to do things on paper and just digital storage that can be hacked, encrypted, malwared. No. Of course it makes sense to tokenize it, but there's a lot of government red tape to make that shit happen. I tell you this, there's a lot of big mortgage firms that are working on getting ready for blockchain because they see the writing on the wall. Don't ask me how I know, but I do, bitch. Michael Finley is looking. Who is Michael Finley? Oh, he used to be an old Denver Maverick, right? He used to play for the Mavs, or does he still play? Spurs? Michael Finley casually confiscating a beverage from Luca. Oh, he's just playing with him, I think. Or he wasn't supposed to have a beer. That's the whole thing right here. He was drinking a beer. Let the man enjoy a beer after the game. Oh, that's freaking great, dude. Wow, I had to that was hard to put that all together, but let's watch this unfold. He's drinking. I don't know what that is. He's just looking at him. Oh, here, lonely. Is that a lonely star? Oh, he just grabs it. And look at the look on Luca's face, bro. He's like, what's going on right now? Oh, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's like, dude, you're taking my beer. It's like you just took an ice cream cone away from a kid. An ice cream sandwich away from a kid. He just still just like in disbelief. He's like, okay, he just finally accepted it. He went through the 5 stages of grief and he's in acceptance. He wanted it back. He was going to get it back. What is Michael Finley? Is he high up in the Mavericks org now? He didn't like having Luca on camera. You mean serious projects? Ondo is serious. You mean like serious projects on like Solana, Cardano, whatever? There's the only serious project that I think is super serious is World Mobile Token. But again, I don't know how viable World Mobile Token is with Starlink. Starlink will be the communication of the future. They're practically building a monopoly. I don't see anyone else putting a bunch of satellites in space, and again, I did come to a theory that it might make sense to use World Mobile Token aerostats, for example, as an intermediary to lower latency. That might make sense. It might not, but at the same time, Starlink isn't going to likely partner with World Mobile Token. They'll just build their own freaking intermediary. But that's a super serious project. I don't really like investing in projects is tough, man. I'm more just investing in the coin. 95% of my portfolio is in the layer 1 or whatever. And then 5% on dumb shit. I don't try to get rich overnight on meme coins or projects or NFTs or whatever. It's too hard. The hardest part is not selling. If you're good at actually selling and taking profits, it's a decent gig. But then I'm fighting another uphill battle I don't like, short-term capital gains. I'm a simple man. I like to buy and hold, sell at big profit, wait patiently, and sell at long-term capital gains. I'm bored with memes. I'll check Ondo. Oh, Ondo is serious. Is a very, very serious project. It's backed by BlackRock. Larry Fink wants to tokenize the world. He wants to tokenize every sperm cell in your body. house mortgages, car pink slips. Hell. The problem with, like, how far are they going to take it? And then data storage becomes an issue. Remember on Silicon Valley, what was the joke? Like, there's going to be a data storage shortage. That's hard to say. Oh, I wanted to see if Michael Finley is part of the vice president. Oh yeah, for the Dallas Mavericks. He's a fuddy-duddy. Doesn't want people drinking beer on camera. I mean, I get it, I guess. That was great. You wake up to Patrick Mahomes' body, what's the first thing you're doing? I don't know, beating off. Luka Doncic by age 16 debuts in the second best league in the world. MVP by 19, MVP and champion of the second best league. At 21, first team All NBA. 22, first team All NBA. First team finals. Yeah, he's a great player, bro. Great player. Great dude, too. Down to earth, bro. And this is coming from someone that doesn't particularly care for the Dallas Mavericks. I don't hate Mark Cuban. I don't love him. A little obnoxious. Kansas City's talking about using, I don't remember or know the kickoff rules. I know they're really weird. The kick will be from the 20-yard line. The ball is kicked from the A35. Safety kicks, okay. The goal in the 20. Any kick that is short of the landing zone is treated like kickoff out of bounds and placed at the 40. Any kick that hits the landing zone must be returned. Any kick that hits the landing zone and then goes into the end zone must be returned or downed. Kick hits the end zone, stays in bounds, returned or down. If down, then touch back to B30. Any kick that goes out of the back of the end zone in the air, touchback goes to the 30. No fair catch or signals is allowed. Oh, wow. If conditions, onside, penalties. Man, then you really, as the cool kids say, you gotta really lock in and think about this. This is a lot of rules just about around one play of the game. There's more rules around this play of the game than just any regular play. But Kansas City's talking about using Reed. Can't think of his first name. Justin Reed is their kicker. He's like a safety cornerback. I think he's a DB. He's a good kicker. He was used as a backup kicker in the past. DB Justin Reed. So one of the reasons is they don't want Butker out there making tackles and getting hurt. And it makes a lot of sense. So Butker would do field goals. And if Justin Reed could launch the ball into the landing zone, he's a great tackler. Why not? It makes a lot of sense. So now other teams might be scrambling to do the same thing. Who's a really good defensive player that can also kick the shit out of the ball? You wouldn't want offensive players doing that shit. All right, Bitcoin continues to go down. When are you going to do a deep dive on BOFA? Oh, that reminds me. There's a new show on Netflix called Tires with Shane Gillis. The first 10 minutes was almost unwatchable to me. I almost turned it off. And then I've been laughing ever since. But Shane used the ligma on someone. Really funny. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's kind of like a mockumentary, kind of like The Office, but much more vulgar, and a tire shop. There's only 6 episodes, which is kind of a bummer. I've already watched 4 of them. Man, why is Bitcoin crashing? Coinbase now down $10. Ugh. Is the market down? E-mini S&P down 25. NASDAQ down 230. Down goes Frazier. Maybe we aren't too late. You're probably still not here, top 5. We are definitely, and we are early as F, bro. If we're not early, then this time is way different. This bull market is way different. Man, I just had a hunger pain. Is hunger what drives animals to kill? I mean, obviously. Is that LeBron James? My name is Deez. Deez what, sir?
Name, sir? My name is Deez.
Talk about can't hear.
What's your name? What's your name, sir? My name is Deez. Deez what, sir?
I couldn't even hear that. This is terrible audio. The music's only coming in one ear.
What's your name? What's your name, sir? My name is Deez. Deez what, sir?
Is that a white dude getting a black dude? I can't tell.
What's your name? What's your name, sir? My name is Deez. Deez what, sir? What's your name? What's your name, sir? My name is Deez. Deez what, sir?
Yeah, that audio is the worst audio on the planet.
What's your name? What's your name, sir? My
Speaking
name is
of audio.
Deez what, sir?
Oh, that's just still playing.
What's your name?
Oh, that's just still playing.
What's your name, sir? My name. What's your name?
Oh, that's just still playing.
What's your name, sir? My name. What's your name?
Oh, that's just still playing.
What's your name, sir? My name.
A microphone check.
What's your name, sir? My name.
A mic. Check.
What's your name, sir?
What's going on? A mic. I can't hear this. Check.
What's your name, sir?
What's going on? A mic. It's playing, but it's not playing. Check. A microphone check. A microphone. Malez in the house. How you doing, brother? I can't hear myself in this video now. In the house. How you doing, brother? But I hear something. Myself in this video now. A microphone check. But I hear something. Myself in this video now. A microphone check. I hear something. But I hear something. Myself in this video now. A microphone. But I hear something. Myself in this video now. A microphone. But I hear something. Myself in this. A microphone. A microphone check. A microphone. A microphone check. Feels like a fever dream. I don't even know what a fever dream is. It's when you have a fever and you just have a weird dream. Why is this not playing any audio, bro? And you just have a weird dream. Why is this not playing any audio, bro? I hear some weird dream. Why is this not noise still kind of coming from somewhere?
Right? I mean,
yeah, my audio's messed up.
Yeah, I got to roll down calls.
Okay, that would be the answer.
I mean, I think we're right at the
I hate this.
I think we're right at the expected move. So I have a June strangle on One, yeah, I have a June strangle on, which I'm going to have to scramble on. And then I have a July.
You waited 5. You went like on a ratio.
Can you guys hear me?
5/8, right?
Yeah, 5/8 ratio in July. That one's going to be a loser.
You guys can still hear me, right?
125.
Yeah, that's going to be a loser. I'm going to have to roll
When
those
this happens,
250 calls
usually I
way
have
down.
to.
I fully expect Dell
Yeah.
to.
I don't know.
You also did it in July, which gives you a lot of time too.
Very
so
annoying.
July is 49 days away, so you'll still have premium to sell.
Does it work over here? I mean, it was. Yeah, it works on this browser. Not very well, though. Oh, well, it's hard to tell. That's just the practice. Yeah, it's working on this browser. But only in one speaker. So I don't know.
Fuck them.
Yeah, and so maybe that's
they can't
was the problem.
Tuesday. How they gonna
Because
stop
everything's
you?
coming only
How
on
the
one
fuck are they gonna
speaker on my
stop you? Get
headset.
up off the
And I
fucking
can't hear him
couch.
talk.
Look at
It's
yourself
just
in the
the
mirror and
music.
just spit at the mirror. Fuck you, cocksucker.
So my audio's borked. Is my head? Oh, you know what it is? My headset got loose. Ah, unbelievable. Now,
What's your name? What's your name, sir? My name is Dees. Dees what, sir?
now I heard it just fine. I didn't go out the right audio source, though. There it is. Wow. I'm such a dum-dum. Oh, and then I closed? No. I completely closed.
I know. I know. That's all I knew, but this place was great.
Closed.
I know.
What is much?
I know. That's all I knew, but this place was great.
Closed.
What is much?
I know.
So
That's all I knew, but this place was great.
Shut up. Closed.
What is much?
I know.
So
That's all I knew, but this place
microphone
was great.
check. Shut up.
What is much?
Microphone check. So
That's all I knew, but this place
microphone
was
check. Shut up.
What is much?
Microphone check. So I want to compare that to like how loud this is.
It's a sheep.
See how much louder that is? I don't want to turn the gain up more though, man. I wonder if I have to mess. No? I don't know. That might be they're always kind of loud, to be honest. I always have to turn them down compared to like other channels. Who's Rachel Feinstein?
In here, we pour whiskey.
Happy.
See, that's about
No, but you know what?
same audio
they
level as
can
mine.
never do wrong. And I thought comically, I was like, they're like, oh, cops are racist. And I was like, firefighters are racist, dude. I was like,
So I shouldn't be using Tasty Trade as my barometer. That's about the same level as me. Microphone check. Shut up. Same level as me. Anything. Microphone check. Shut up. Turn it down a little. Level as me. Anything. Microphone check. Shut up. Turn it down a little. Microphone check. Anything. Microphone check. Shut up. Turn it down a little. Microphone check. Microphone check. Anything. Microphone check. Shut up. Turn it down a little. I think I'm going to turn it back down to normal. You guys might have to turn it up now. Microphone check. You guys might have to turn it up now. Yeah, microphone check. Microphone check. Oh, see, I'm back to the sweet spot. It was just all my plugins were effed up. Let's see how Nick Wright's kind of loud. Let's see how he's.
My headphones.
No, see, it sounds.
Signed Jalen Waddle to a new 3-year extension worth almost $85 million. Last year, Waddle had his third straight 1,000-yard season, along with 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think we're back to normal. Let's do
guaranteed money.
a meet Kevin check. I don't need this guy popping back up on my timeline, but this guy's such a tool. Sorry, Jason. Trump found guilty. Reaction.
Well, there you have it. Donald
he's a
Trump has
little louder.
officially been convicted on all 34 counts. We recorded and aired this live, and when we surveyed
It's about the
those who
same.
were
A little bit louder. Microphone. Check, check. Microphone. Microphone.
Oh
check,
no,
check,
we're
microphone.
dialed in, boys.
Microphone.
We are
check,
no,
check,
we're
microphone.
dialed in, boys.
Microphone.
We are
check,
no,
check,
we're
microphone. Yeah, we are dialed. I'm back to my normal looking. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm not gonna need my AK, except for the fact that today is not a good day in crypto. Bitcoin 67.4. Let's get a bounce. I mean, it's down because of whatever happened, I guess. PCE. So personal income came in. Actual forecast came in. Personal spending came in a little bit lower. That's probably not good. And core PCE came in. I don't know. Is that good or bad? Came in lower. Isn't that good? Personal PC price index. Actual 0.2 versus forecast of 0.3. I don't know what that means. I do know that I have to pee. I'm also cleaning some house right now. I'm cleaning some house with the tissue. Didn't want to put that on camera. Ricky, how do you dispose of needles? Like I can put them in a plastic container, but you just throw that in the trash? My voice is low again. Low compared to what? I did turn it down, but I just did an audio check. And it seemed fine. I'm comparing it to other YouTube channels. Do you have to turn? I'm comparing it to other YouTube channels. See, that sounds fine there, but I don't know what it. Do you have to turn? I'm comparing it to other YouTube channels. See, that sounds fine there, but I don't. And then I listen to.
watching us during the live stream.
It's the same.
Over 4,000 folks responded to a poll we ran for about 5 minutes.
So how does my voice compare to like other channels when you listen to it? Oh, it's okay. It's fine. So it's about the same if you go to a different channel. Like I just want to be around the norm. You know what I'm saying? So if I need to turn it up, I'll have to. God, this one's going to be a pain in the ass because watching it back on my TV is where I could really notice it. But yeah, it's annoying, man. This shit's not easy. What was I doing? Because I was really into it. It was really important. I guess we could check the tape. Issue. I was cleaning house. Good or bad? Oh, the PCE shit? Yeah. I don't know that I care.
And aired this live. And when we surveyed
It's about the
those
same,
who
a
were
little bit louder.
Like, you know how many fires they didn't put out? You know, they were like, what neighborhood is it in? Let it burn. I was like, you can't tell me that.
She's a comedian. This is a really good podcast if you never listened to it. This guy's pretty cool. Andrew Santino. I like him. He's funny. So what did Meet Kevin have to say about Trump? Isn't he kind of more Democrat than Republican? The amount of expiring coupon codes should be in the Guinness book. Yeah, is he still doing expiring coupon codes? Price go up. My coupon code is expiring too. Be sure to check the link down below. The price is currently $3.90 free. $3.90 free. Rogers is not healthy. My fashion is this. Tosh is a pretty good podcast too. If you need something to listen to, I haven't listened to that one yet. Daniel Tosh is pretty funny. I watch a lot of this channel.
All right, hi everyone. So today we got Dr. Caldwell coming out. We have
I already watched this entire video. He hangs out with tigers and pumas, or not lions, pumas, and hyenas.
It's quite bad.
I wonder if he has to like take a shower if he goes like, can you go from lion to hyena in the same day? Because they're kind of, see, look at him.
You gotta see this guy. You're a clown. You're a clown. He's a clown. I like his clown. Looky, big nose. On that camera, I'm gonna be seriously chipped with you. He's terrified.
Okay, there is a wound on his. There's a wound on his back leg. I'm gonna go and arrange some tablets for you, my boy. Will make you feel better. Okay.
When Egypt wasn't there any longer, to have Bongo's back.
Yeah, guys, I watch a bunch of weird shit on YouTube. Hatching eggs. I watched a guy hatch some eggs. What happens now that Trump has been convicted in the hush money? Not a damn thing. He's going to be under house arrest. He's going to be the president under house arrest. How does that work? He's not going to be able to leave the White House? Well, as you still there? I'm kind of confused. Your voice is low again. It's okay. How is it in relation to other YouTube channels? I am freaking obsessed. Yep. So is my voice normal? Do you have to turn it up or down when you come to my channel versus other YouTube channels? White people make the best desserts. That's probably true.
Hey, white people, when was y'all gonna tell us about monkey bread? Huh?
Here's Ricky right here.
Maybe it's just because I'm from the South, but I thought everybody knew about monkey bread. Or maybe it's just because I seen that movie that had monkey bread in it and they was talking about it. But either way, I could see why white people wouldn't tell us about monkey bread. I mean, could you imagine in 2024, your white friend coming up to you, hey man, I got a new dessert you should try. It's really delicious. What you got for me, Mark? It's monkey bread. Canceled.
Hey, white people, when was y'all gonna tell us about monkey bread, huh?
Did a little blood pressure check. It was pretty good this morning. It was really high at the doctor's office. Like, what the F high? Let's see, I'm having to pee really bad. And where the stream causes my blood pressure to go. Ooh, hey baby.
She acted too cocky and was brutally humbled. This blonde fighter's name is Taylor Starling, also known as Killer B. Riding a 3-fight win streak, she was full of confidence. But then that turned to arrogance. At the pre-fight stare down, she taunted and disrespected her opponent, Christina Faria. But Ferreira knew it would be a matter of time when her fists would do the talking. Let's skip to the fight. And right away, Killer B catches Ferreira with a punch.
Thank you, Velez.
But that only angers her. And now it's time for her to unleash some payback. Fueled with revenge, Ferreira mauls the blonde fighter without mercy. It's like Ferreira is teaching the blondie a lesson in humility with each strike. And all that showboating beforehand now changes to panic. And when it looks like it's over,
130 over 78.
And like a bull to a red
Two
rag,
good prints,
Ferreira
boys and
swarms
girls.
her
Two
trash
great
opponent,
prints.
forcing her to surrender.
You think it's the BPC 157? I have a headache though. I've had a headache the last 2 nights. Thought it might be the magnolia bark, so I didn't take that last night. Magnolia bark is a lot like taking Xanax, not supplement advice. But I think you get used to it, so you take it a couple times and then you don't take it for a while. And it doesn't last very long, but it's still a nice little calming. I love me some
Things fired up. I want you to
high roller.
Ain't nobody gonna get you
Some
no
riff raff.
Okay, they've been doing it for years. They ain't gonna stop. They're looking for something to complain about so they can take your money.
Get me a little pumped up. I need to go work out.
You're out to make money. Don't be afraid to disregard all the haters. Because the only thing that's gonna happen if you regard the haters, you're just gonna ruin your brain space. Save yourself the trouble of the brain space. Save yourself the brain space. And completely disregard anything negative anyone ever has said about you in life. It's simple mathematics. If you dwell on what the people who are complaining about and who don't like things you're doing, if you dwell on them, what you gonna get? You're gonna be exchanging energy with the enemy. And we ain't doing that. The Tony way. Things fired up. I want you to tell you something.
Solid advice from the great Riff Raff. This is insane. And go to the ATM. All right, let's meet Kevin. They didn't want me to make fun of.
Hey, white people.
Ready.
When was I going?
Now I'm not gonna see the video I wanted to watch. Creases in why Riff Raff got kicked out of school.
It's a gummy bear in my throat. It's large, so you might have some difficulties hearing me. It's okay if I sit like this? It's okay. It's called the Chinese praying mantis. Praying mantis. The hardest part about being me is like when you balling on such an eccentric level, like it's keeping your finances like budget below standard because like
how much time does he spend on that beard?
A day, then I'll be like, okay, that's not enough. I need to be spending like $20,000 a day. In high school, I was balling. I would go to school, but I would get kicked out because I wouldn't wear a shirt. But then they let me back in because they were like, okay, but we got a fashion show, so you need to come back and you need to like show us how to put the creases in the pants. So let me bear in my throat. It's large, so you might have some difficulties hearing me. It's okay if I sit like this? It's okay. It's called the Chinese praying mantis. Praying mantis. The hardest part.
It's a weird dude, though. Oh, I love these videos. I don't know if that's a copyright strike, that song. I heard a question about disposing, but I was talking to the director. The director, how do you dispose of needles? Oh, that's what syringes. Must take sealed containers to use sharps to a drop-off site or arrange a mailbag. Oh. That's a pain in the ass. We only use pins. My doctor said I could take it to him. Don't do this. I think last time you said put it in a soda bottle and throw it away, but Have a needle clipper. When the needle clipper is full, it can be disposed of according to your... What's a needle clipper? $1,500 clip needles. How do you dispose of the needle clipper? This doesn't even actually use the zipper at the... Oh, they... What? How stupid. Oh, I can take it to the Fresno. I can take it. Well, gosh darn it. I can take it to the fire department. It's going to be awkward. Take it to the police department. I can take it to the fire department. That's about 50 miles away. I'm just going to bury it in the backyard. All right, let's get a 809 67.3. That's not how I really wanted to go out this weekend. Hopefully we get a little turnaround. Ah, this sucks, man. And this is another thing I was thinking about. I'm just not in the mood for a long, boring Bitcoin. A long, boring Bitcoin at 67,000, Ethereum at like what it's doing now, 3,800, with some small pumps, some small dumps. It's just going to hang around this level for probably 6 to 8 more weeks. How far would it have to drop for you to bail? I mean, I'm all in at this point. I'm going down with the ship, bro. Like, my portfolio is going to zero. That's when I'm bailing. I don't. My portfolio has enough Bitcoin and Ethereum in it that, look, it's gonna, like, if I miss selling this time, it's not gonna be a good life for old Tom. F that. You're mostly in stocks, aren't you? Coinbase now down 9. Let's do a quick look at Twitter. I'm holding the P in for you guys. Can you all explain to me why I was kicked out of the Taz Discord? You're probably being an asshole. I took a bowl of cereal with me to walk the dog this morning, thinking I could withstand her pulling, and well, yeah, that's a pretty dumb thing to do. Trend flip red. Oh, yesterday you trend flip greenus. Yeah, but there are 2 exit plans. What is good when it's good and when it's bad? I'm not exiting when it's bad. I buy more when it's bad. But I'm open to sell this time. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Don't mess up. That's what I'm focused on. And then if it starts going down, you just have to buy, you just have to ride the wave and buy more. I mean, over time it continues to go up. And how much is it going to go down? Last time it went to 15,000. The time before that, it went to 3,000. So that's a 5x. I mean, obviously, that's not going to happen again. The low's not going to be 75,000, but the low might be 30,000. And if the low's 30,000, that's still above my cost basis. You do realize that investing takes time. The people that made billions of Bitcoin bought it 14 years ago. Most of them, right? There's ultra wealthy, and they hit one of the most appreciating assets of all time. So that's a narrative. Now people that bought, unless you bought at 3,000 and you bought a lot, but how much you bought 100 at 3,000? You bought 100 Bitcoins at that's $300,000. That's not chump change. How many people can afford to plow 300,000 into Bitcoin? And that's the only thing they YOLO into. And they're doing that at 3,000 when it's the end of the world. 3,000 was the end of the world in Bitcoin. So you got to be able to buy and hold and set an exit price, right? And if you don't reach it, you wait. You're young. You got time. I'm old. I'm running out of time, bitch. Wave, surf. Yeah, surf the wave. To the, I don't know what that is. You should be able to, YouTube, you should be able to hover over the icons and it tells you what that is. To the grave. Surf to the grave. You got that right, brother. Cardano holding up. I mean, Bitcoin's only down 1.5%, but still, you do not approve. Look, you do you, bro. I'm not going to tell you how to invest your money. You need to put on your pants like me, one leg at a time, and invest your money with your own free will. So that's my plan. I mean, my plan sucks because I'm older. I think it's a great plan for a younger person. Invest in Bitcoin, invest in Ethereum, set prices to sell. But if you're buying now, or when did you buy? Did you buy when Bitcoin was 15,000, 30,000? If you bought Bitcoin at 15,000 or 30,000, I wouldn't blame you for selling some now. Say you bought 5 Bitcoin at 15,000 and you're up to 350,000. So your $45,000 investment's now worth 300,000. Sell 45, 90,000 worth. Hopefully you're in long-term capital gains. Let the rest ride. That's smarter investing. The part that's hard is, and this is really tough, and this is advanced level. This is Tom 101. Getting to long-term capital gains is a big deal for me. In order to do that, you got to buy, and if you bought at 15,000, you're in long-term capital gains. But it's hard to buy when there's blood in the streets for most people. Most people have a hard time buying when it's either going to get cheaper, 201, 301, 401, whatever you want, bitch. It's hard to buy when it's 15,000 because you got people chirping in your ear that it's going to go to 3,000. You're like, I want to buy it cheaper. Or you think it's not going to, you're either someone it's not going to recover. 90% of the population falls into this category. It's not going to recover, or they can buy it cheaper and then they miss it. Right? So it's hard. And I bought more at like 30,000. It hit 15 and I was in the camp. Maybe it was 20,000, 20 some thousand. I don't remember. It was between like 20 and 30. But I was in the camp. I'm going to wait for it to get cheaper. And then I came to the realization that it wasn't going to get cheaper. And I bought some Bitcoin. I bought some Ethereum around 1,600. Around here. And I'm holding. I'm pretty sure that's all in long-term capital gains now. Take a look and see if I can see real quickly. January 25th is when I bought it. $1,636. Paid $185 in Coinbase fees. You want to know why I'm long Coinbase stock? I could have bought that over on Tasty Trade for $10. You can only trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, I think. It's not showing crypto. There we go. I don't think they have a self-custodial wallet, but you can only trade the 4. If they have it where I can send all my Ethereum to Tasty Trade in the bull market and sell it, that's what's happening right there. That will be a perfect scenario because I'm going to want to trade equities. So I'll just send it to Tasty Trade, sell it, pay $10. I could send $100,000 of Ethereum to Tasty Trade and sell it for $10. That's going to be pretty baller. All right, everyone. It's Friday. You all look amazing today. You never look better. We only got to 3 likes today. Why do I get out of bed? Oh, self-pity, Tom. All right, you all have a great weekend. Hopefully Bitcoin turns around before the close of the futures, because I don't want to worry about gap up, gap down situations. Anyway, I'll have